One plant that can survive for decades, bring good luck, and still thrive even if you forget to water it? Sounds impossible, right? But that's exactly why the jade plant is one of the most loved houseplants in the world. But here's the truth. Most people are slowly killing their jade plant without even realizing it. Yellow leaves, mushy stems, no growth. It's frustrating! In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to grow a jade plant at home the right way, so it becomes thick, glossy, and full of life. From the perfect lighting to the biggest watering mistake you must avoid, I'll walk you through everything step by step. And make sure you stay until the end, because I'll reveal a simple trick that can turn a small jade plant into a full bushy beauty faster than you think. Number 1. The perfect light for fast growth. If you want your jade plant to grow thick, strong, and beautifully compact, light is the number one factor you cannot ignore. In fact, most jade plant problems, like leggy stems, slow growth, or pale leaves, are directly caused by poor lighting conditions. Jade plants are succulents, which means they naturally grow in bright, sunny environments. At home, your goal is to mimic that as closely as possible. The ideal spot is near a south-facing or west-facing window where your plant can receive at least 4 to 6 hours of bright sunlight every day. Morning sunlight is especially beneficial because it's gentle but still powerful enough to encourage healthy growth. If your jade plant doesn't get enough light, it will start stretching toward the nearest light source. This is called etiolation, and it causes the stems to become long, thin, and weak. The plant loses its compact tree-like shape and starts looking messy. On the other hand, when your jade plant gets the right amount of light, you'll notice the leaves becoming thicker, shinier, and sometimes even developing a slight red tint along the edges, a sign of a happy, healthy plant. If you live in a space with limited natural light, don't worry. You can still grow a jade plant successfully by using a grow light. Just make sure it's placed close enough to provide strong illumination. Remember, light equals energy for your plant. The more quality light it receives, the faster and healthier it will grow. So, before you do anything else, fix your lighting, and you'll already be ahead of most plant owners. Number 2. Watering the right way. When it comes to jade plants, watering is where most people go wrong. In fact, overwatering is the number one reason jade plants die. It's not lack of care, it's too much love. Jade plants store water in their thick, fleshy leaves, which means they are naturally drought-tolerant. Unlike other houseplants that need frequent watering, jade plants prefer their soil to dry out completely between waterings. This is crucial. A good rule of thumb is simple. Don't water on a schedule. Water based on the soil. Stick your finger about an inch into the soil. If it feels completely dry, it's time to water. If there's any moisture, wait a few more days. When you do water, do it thoroughly. Pour water until it drains out from the bottom of the pot. This ensures the roots receive enough moisture. But never let the plant sit in standing water, as this can lead to root rot, a silent killer that causes mushy stems and falling leaves. During hot seasons, you may need to water every 1-2 weeks. In cooler months, watering can drop to once every 3 to 4 weeks. Always adjust based on your environment, not a fixed schedule. Signs of overwatering include yellowing leaves, soft texture, and dropping foliage. On the other hand, underwatered jade plants will have wrinkled, slightly shriveled leaves. If you remember just one thing, let it be this. Jade plants prefer to be too dry rather than too wet. Master this, and you'll avoid the most common mistake that kills this beautiful plant. Number 3. Choosing the right soil and pot. Your jade plant's health starts below the surface. With the soil and pot you choose. Even if you get lighting and watering right, poor soil can quickly lead to problems like root rot and stunted growth. Jade plants need well-draining soil. Regular garden soil or standard potting mix holds too much moisture, which is dangerous for succulents. Instead, you should use a cactus or succulent mix. These soils are specially designed to drain quickly and allow air to reach the roots. If you want to take it a step further, you can improve drainage by mixing in materials like perlite, coarse sand, or pumice. This creates a lighter, airier soil that jade plants absolutely love. Now let's talk about pots. Always choose a pot with drainage holes at the bottom. This is non-negotiable. Without proper drainage, excess water gets trapped, leading to root rot. Terracotta pots are a great choice because they are porous and help absorb extra moisture from the soil. This keeps the roots from staying wet for too long. Plastic pots can work too, but you'll need to be extra careful with watering. The size of the pot also matters. Don't choose a pot that's too large. Excess soil can hold more water than the plant needs, increasing the risk of overwatering. Instead, go for a pot that's just slightly bigger than the root ball. Repotting is usually needed every 2-3 years or when the plant outgrows its container. This refreshes the soil and gives the roots more space to expand. Remember, a healthy root system means a healthy plant. Get the soil and pot right, and your jade plant will reward you with strong, steady growth. Number 4. Temperature and placement tips. Jade plants are incredibly adaptable, but they still have preferences when it comes to temperature and placement. Understanding these can make a huge difference in how well your plant grows. Jade plants thrive in typical indoor temperatures, ideally between 18 to 24 degrees Celsius. This makes them perfect for most homes. They don't require any special climate control, which is one of the reasons they're so beginner-friendly. However, they are sensitive to extreme conditions. Cold drafts, especially from air conditioners or open windows during cooler nights, can stress the plant. If temperatures drop too low, the leaves may start to fall off or develop dark spots. On the other hand, jade plants actually enjoy dry air. Unlike tropical plants that need humidity, jade plants prefer a dry environment. This makes them ideal for bedrooms, living rooms, and even offices with air conditioning. When placing your jade plant, choose a spot that is both bright and stable. Avoid frequently moving it around as plants need time to adjust to their environment. A consistent location helps maintain steady growth. If you want to move your jade plant outdoors, make sure to do it gradually. Sudden exposure to intense sunlight can cause leaf burn. Start with partial shade and slowly increase sun exposure over time. Another tip is to rotate your plant every couple of weeks. This ensures all sides receive equal light, helping it grow evenly and maintain a balanced shape. By keeping your jade plant in a comfortable, stable environment, you create the perfect conditions for it to thrive with minimal effort. Number 5. Pruning for a bushy look. If you want your jade plant to look full, thick, and tree-like instead of tall and sparse, pruning is the secret. Many people are afraid to cut their plants, but with jade plants, pruning actually encourages healthier and more attractive growth. Over time, jade plants can become leggy, especially if they haven't been getting enough light. Long, stretched stems can make the plant look unbalanced. This is where pruning comes in. Start by identifying stems that are too long or growing in awkward directions. Using clean, sharp scissors or pruning shears, cut just above a leaf node, the point where leaves grow from the stem. This is important because new branches will form from that spot. After pruning, your jade plant will start producing multiple new stems where you made the cut. This leads to a fuller, bushier appearance. It's like giving your plant a fresh start. Don't worry about hurting the plant. Jade plants are very resilient and recover quickly from pruning. In fact, regular trimming helps strengthen the structure and prevents the plant from becoming top-heavy. You can also remove any dead or damaged leaves to keep the plant looking clean and healthy. The best time to prune is during the growing season, usually spring or early summer. This is when the plant has the most energy to produce new growth. And here's a bonus. Every cutting you take can be used to grow a new jade plant. So not only are you improving your current plant, but you're also creating more for free. Pruning isn't just maintenance. It's a powerful way to shape your jade plant into a beautiful indoor centerpiece. Number 6. Easy propagation. Trick one of the most exciting things about jade plants is how easy they are to propagate. With just a single leaf or stem cutting, you can grow an entirely new plant. It's simple, fun, and incredibly rewarding. To start, choose a healthy stem or leaf from your jade plant. If you're using a stem cutting, make sure it's a few inches long with several leaves attached. Using clean scissors, cut it carefully. Now here's the most important step that many beginners skip. Let the cutting dry. Place it in a shaded area for 1 to 2 days until the cut end forms a callus. This prevents rot when you plant it. Once it's ready, place the cutting in well-draining soil. Don't bury it too deep, just enough to keep it stable. Lightly water the soil, but don't soak it. Over the next few weeks, roots will begin to form. During this time, keep the soil slightly moist, but not wet. Place the cutting in bright, indirect light to encourage growth. If you're using a leaf, simply lay it on top of the soil. Tiny roots and baby plants will eventually grow from the base of the leaf. It may take longer, but it's just as effective. Propagation is not only a great way to expand your plant collection, but it also allows you to share plants with friends and family. With patience and the right conditions, your small cutting will transform into a thriving jade plant. It's proof that sometimes the simplest methods bring the most rewarding results. Now you know exactly how to grow a jade plant at home the right way, from lighting and watering to pruning and propagation. If you follow these simple steps, your jade plant won't just survive, it will thrive, grow thicker, and become a stunning part of your home. If you found this helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more plant care tips. And tell me in the comments, how big is your jade plant right now? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.